Testing, testing. One, two, 1, 2. You could hear that music all the way from over here. Oh my God. You got to be kidding me. Fuck. Unbelievable. Oh. You could hear a TV from the other room. I guess this microphone works real good. Unbelievable. All right. All right. Don't let that aggravate me. All right, let me say hello. Gianni Catalan. Jane Simpson. Tommy. Zipper. ALV. Stephen Marinello. Stephen, that was one of the best stories of all time yesterday. I'll tell the story of the Oakland Raider fans. And then when you hit me with that story last night, I even had the wife laughing. Only in Buffalo, buddy. Only in Buffalo. I was going to say, Steve, don't mind me at telling the story. What the fuck am I thinking? All right. I'm sorry. I lost my spot. Emmanuel Spatato. Mikey Ikey. Davey T. Maureen Frick. James Simpson. Sven Larson. Delilah. James Simpson gifted 5 memberships. Thank you, James. Adam Crevassier, Patrick Ortega, Surviving Together. Joe Delamura. Gerard Salcelli's in the building. Adam Crevassier. I got guys meet Polly Donuts. You guys are flying in here. Good. I hope that's the end. No, I'm cross-sighted. Let me get set. All right, good. So what's everybody doing today? Monday morning. I don't have to tell everybody, Gianni, you're going to have to learn. Gianni, you're going to have to learn. When Theendu'S says back of the room, back of the building, G, you're going to have to come in here and go in. You're going to have to. I don't care if you hide behind the avatar and don't say a word. Just go like this, Gianni. Look at Theendu'S. Like when you're back there with me, you don't have to say anything. This is all you got to do when I go. You know, after I get done talking for 10, 15 minutes, I want you to go like this, G. 2 for yes and 1 for no if you disagree. How easy is that? You go behind the avatar, on mute, and then when I'm like, Everybody agree? Gianni, you could go. 1 for yes and 2 for no. The old Sicilian Morse code will go back to Gianni. So you don't even have to speak. Huh? Like this. Gianni will be behind the avatar like this. Let me take the foam off. Gianni will be like this. All right. If you're going to start making decisions in the future around here, Mr. Catalano, you don't have to be there verbally. We'll let your finger do the talking. Look, see, he likes that. See, look, he likes that. That'll be it. I'll have everything in Sicilian Morse code. Could you imagine Gianni being on a panel going like this? They would add right to the whole. I just learned how to allow gifts. Too bad that comes at a point. It's like saying after the whole herd of cow dies of thirst, and then somebody brings in the rain, gallons of water. But what good is the water after they're all dead? But good thought. Keep on learning over there. Keep on learning. I don't have to worry about that because I'm not going to be in any shows. So. As far as this show goes, it's going to be a Mickey Mouse membership anyways. Okay. How about football yesterday? Are you kidding me? My father hit the nail on the head. The double sport. And that's all it is. Let's. Let me see. Let me see. No, because you're trying. Okay. I don't want to be a stone cold jerk off either, Tommy. Here, hang on a second, because that's all I feel like being. Hit the gift box on top of the chat. Okay, let's see. I hit the is it the one with James Simpson gift box? Because if you hit I don't see no gift box. I don't know. I don't see no gift box anywhere, not even on the laptop. And there he is. Max Lift is in the building. Hello, Joe Della. Gianni is 2 favorite grease balls in the whole platform. Max Lift, I tell you what a choice of Goombas you pick. Joe Della and Gianni Catalano. He loves, excuse me, Joe Della's name and Gianni's. Max Lift, my main man. It doesn't work. I love Fluffy. When Fluffy tells us a story or how to do something, me and ALV are like this. You have the lawyer and the construction worker that builds buildings, highways. I could build you a fucking city. ALV could represent a city. When Tommy explains something, me and ALV are lost. Totally lost. Totally lost. He's the only one that could figure out his own reasoning. I don't know, hey, Big Bones. I seen Big Bones walk in. Goomba. There's my #1 donator, subscriber. He keeps the lights on here. Thank you, Big Bones. If I keep saying that, he's going to get sick of me saying that. You're the only one that fucking donates. I'm sorry. I got it. I gave somebody a job today, to clean up, one of my project managers. And boy, did they start cleaning wrenches and everything. I had to jump in. Lucky I came home. They were going to delete everybody. Whoa. Okay. Great job. I'm not yelling. You told me to delete everything. I know I did. Thank God I caught them halfway between my wrench. Because for a split second, I said, oh, my God, you're destroying good people. Whoa. Not that, listen, and I'll get to that in a second. If wrenches are a invitation to friendship, get the fuck out of here. I don't want you around. I don't need you around. And that's that. So that's Theendu'S narrative on wrenches anymore. Because I'm not going to be doing live shows and all that. We're a little serious. We've been talking serious around here, so I don't need to see your wrenches anymore. I don't need no wrenches. As far as I'm concerned, me, Gianni Catalano, and a couple other guys, we're good. I'm good. That's all I need. My army's small. I really don't need it. And as far as dropping links, I told people to drop links for the last 3 years. I want one of you to tell me, I dropped my link, Theendu. I want one of you to tell me that in this chat right now. Okay. What did everybody think? I'll get back to the chat in a second. Let's start it with the Trevor Lawrence cheap shot. He should be thrown out of football, that no good disgrazia. The way he hit that kid yesterday, he knew he was going to hit him like that. He propped his elbow in, arm up. You're not fooling Theendu. You're not fucking fooling Theendu over here. That was one of the dirtiest hits I've seen in a while. Okay, men are the dirtiest, the spitefulest men. That's why there's no peace on this world. I've told you that 1,000,000 times. As long as there's man, there'll never be peace. There'll never be love. There'll never be eternity like that. As long as men are around. And don't give me that, I'm sorry, I don't want to hear it. I'm done. Okay. All right, hang on. Let me get in here. And that Bills game? Talking proud. Buffalo's got the spirit. Talking proud. I can't wait. I'm doing a whole song on that, singing that for you. It's going to be Theendu'S Talking Proud. Buffalo's got, bring them on. Bring them all on. Bring it on. Just bring them. Detroit, fucking Jackoffs. Who else? Bring them all on this year. Max Lift. Right now he's dancing with a red rocket. Go, Theendu. Go, Theendu. Buffalo's got the spirit. Talking proud. I said I wasn't going to. Oh, all right. You're hanging iron in Niagara today, Goomba? Nice. One of the hardest work. I'll tell you, one of the hardest working guys on here, harder than Theendu right there, max lift. The total stress and pressure that poor guy's under all day. Martha Fowler, Delilah's in the building. Yes, Joe Doe. I'm talking about the hit on that poor Trevor Lawrence. Yes. Disgusting. Lance 33, what's going down? Okay. Okay, James, that PayPal? I have PayPal. I mean, all right, maybe I'll throw it in. After 3 years, maybe I'll throw PayPal in there. I just don't, I know. Well, see, James, I got to remember you're from another country. I have a lot of gentlemen from another country, and everything's different there. I understand. And I just never believed in PayPal. I mean, it's for eBay, and I know, buying. I'm nuts. I know. You can't teach an old dog new tricks, James. Maybe I will hook my PayPal account up. I have one. I do. I've had one. So maybe it'll help. Maybe it won't, right? But it can't hurt. It can't hurt for whoever just wants to pay that way. You know, James, and again, I'll get into this money thing. I don't ask for nothing, James. I haven't asked for nothing in 3 years. Okay. She went through Theendu'S state. I've given out more money than I've taken in, James. Double the money I've given people, James, and supported and did what I have to do. So I got busted. I made a promise 3 years ago. Yeah, a lot of promises have been broken. Absolutely. Okay. But you ain't going to cry or sell her no river. Okay. She's a fuck you, pay me type of woman. Yeah. Unfortunately, she's not like Theendu. She's tough. So, but getting back to that, you know, since November 1st, I've had the same old donations over and over. Anyways, it's just all that stirring around in the pot of shit over here. So, November 1st, no. You do things. You keep your show running. You do this. You don't make shit. Okay? November 21st comes. YouTube stiffs you. I have a big bold sign on my screen, James. Donate, Cash App, Theendu. I know it's tough. I know. A lot of people don't have Cash App. I know. But there we go again. Yeah. What do? They send super chats. They send this chat, chit chat, shit chat, jack off chat. Again, when you get stiffed by YouTube, guess what? You don't get nothing. They keep all that money too. The only money you get is Cash App money right away. Bam, bing, boom. Okay. 1 month I waited for $800 in super chats alone. And they decided not to send me a check that month. That's not counting the views, the ads. You just don't know what I go through. You just don't know what content creators go through. Some of us, you have no clue. And I don't even want to hear it. I have no clue. Yeah, we set goals too. We have goals. Yeah, especially us reality shows. Not the bullshit, you know. So, but it's tough. It's tough organ. Like I said, I don't even know what I'm doing yet, let alone setting that up. So it's tough. I might be getting a lawyer. I might need a lawyer to help me with everything in a couple weeks. I don't know. You got to be kidding me. Get a sponsor, Theendu. Get this, get that. I don't even know the first thing. That's advertisement and production and sale. I'm a fucking grunt construction worker. I have no clue. I think the old timers used to say that all the time. Mod on, we got into construction that we don't even know nothing about. We've been street got hang on. It's tough, all this stuff. Oh. Hang on, guys. Hang on. I'm sorry. Yeah, boo boo. See, boo, if that's where you're going. When that word money comes, people, every defense mechanism kicks in them. I understand that. Theendu'S from the streets. They don't want to hear that word. They'll do anything. They'll make a joke after you. I know. They'll do anything to ignore that word. And I understand the situation and predicament people are in, which makes it double tough for some of us content creators. You know what? That's about... We've been so busy. You remember when Theendu'S told you I got to do everything by myself? Nobody wants that show and get together more than this kid right here. I'm trying, Goomba. I'm trying. I am. I know. And the only people that understand that is you and Gianni. I know. It's coming. But believe me, it's coming. Yep. And you know what? And all that too. See, this is, you all know, but dirty hands, clean money, folks. Me and Vito we're good. We're good. You know, without being mean and all, we don't need a motherfucker. Me and Vito. Good. And my girls, are you kidding me? No. Now it's all about money. Ain't a damn thing funny. It's a business. It's going that way. It's not no more of a joke. Get your kicks off. Come and have fun. Not no more. So the changes are coming. It takes time. And like I told you, I mean, go back in the shows and listen. I'm starting to crawl before I sprint. I got to get certain things down here. So my father used to have a saying. He used to call my crew the Good Time Charlies. The Good Time Charlie crew. Man, they'll entertain you all night long. Best group of guys. I'll tell you what, you don't want to miss a second with these guys. This and that. But in the morning, go to work. In the morning, I want to see you throwing up on the side of the road after you pound them concrete spikes in. And I want to see you throw up more at lunch, okay, because you drank that much. And okay. It's all right to be good time Charlies. You getting paid to be a good time Charlie? No. You're pounding concrete spikes. You're working 12, 15 hours a day. And then that makes you a good time Charlie. This, your dirty hands, clean money. Gabish? So we're good. Okay, we want to go up, not down over here. Yeah, I learned a good lesson from November 1st on. I don't know how many times you got to scream. So maybe screaming. Like I said, it's still one word. Okay. You guys are flying in here. I know. Okay, yeah. Okay, real fast. I'm going to give this a minute. I'm going to give this a breath of air just for Susan. We are changing over here. That's all. It's not that nobody wrenches were supposed to be pulled today for a reason. Okay. I got in there. I had to break up the work area. Okay. Because there wouldn't have been a wrench in here. Okay. So in the meantime, it's going to be what it is. Okay. Like I said, a wrench ain't an invitation to friendship at Theendu'S. It's going to be all good. Believe me. Believe me. And if links need to be dropped, I'll drop them. No. That's all. That's all. Hang on. No. So Martha and everybody, no. It's not an invitation to friendship and respect and love over here. It never has been. It was the way I was running the show before the live shows. That's all. I'm just trying to clean this platform up, these live shows. There ain't even going to be many live shows after this. I mean, between the emails I'm getting, this and that and that and this, I'm overwhelmed over here. I'm overwhelmed. I need some breathing room. So that's all. I'm only cleaning stuff up. I can't even get a video on here. I want to show Gianni. I don't even know how to do it yet. I don't even know how to do it yet. I don't have an intro. I don't have this. I don't have my memorabilia. I don't have my this. I mean, I don't have nothing. So it's just all that. So, I mean, if anybody feels that disrespected because of these wrenches, I'm sorry. You know, go. I don't know what else to tell anybody. Like I said, you'll get them back when we do live shows and everything else. Okay. Walk into the room with your head straight up, looking at the whole room, and don't care about anything, boo-boo comp. With respect. Respect will be thrown right back at you. Exactly. Exactly. Okay. Let me go to alt chat. Maybe that'll help too. There you go. There you go. I mean, bingo. ALB. LB. There she is. There she is. Hang on. All right, I covered what I had to say about football. What else? Hang on. Hey, what's called? Let me see what Paulie's saying. Yeah, we're still doing it. Patty, the wrenches were demolished today. Everything's being cleaned out over here. Don't worry about it. You'll get your wrench back. I know, I know. So it's the last time I'm saying that. Patricia's the whip. All good. It's just a cleanup. Pretend you brought your clothes in to get cleaned. And I want to read this real fast. I want to read this. I was going to read it at the end of the show. Well, the show's going to be ending soon anyway. So I want to read it now so I don't forget. Hang on. Oh, hang on. I downloaded the picture for you guys. My favorite picture. I did it the other day. I forgot to show it to you guys. Where is it? Or maybe I didn't. Or maybe I did. I can't make it bigger. Are you kidding me? Smoking Joe Frazier and Theendu'S. Look at that old picture. It was an Instamatic picture. He took the picture and he signed it for me at the bottom too. Smoking Joe. I got so many more pictures that we had that day. There's Nana and Nanu again. I love that picture. Yeah, Gianni, wait till you see the picture of us with the chicken wings, Gianni. When I brought him for the wings. Okay. Harlow Blonde. Thank you for printing this today, putting this up the whole time. I didn't know how to say it, but you hit the nail right on the head. And basically, it's great for the internet. Hang on. I have a dry mouth. I want to read this without face. When you hurt genuinely kind people, you might not see an immediate reaction. They won't raise their voice, make accusations, or cause a scene. Instead, they'll carry their pain silently, showing the same worth and compassion they always have. But deep down, something has shifted. They'll start to distance themselves, not in anger, but in a quiet acceptance. Slowly, they'll create space, walking away with any dramatic goodbyes, and they won't look back. Without any dramatic goodbyes, and they won't look back. These are the people who valued you deeply. You trusted you without question, who trusted you without question. When that trust is broken, it doesn't shatter. It fades away, leaving them with no choice but to protect their peace. They won't stop being kind or lose their gentle nature, but they'll never see you the same way again. Remember, losing a kind heart is losing something irreplaceable. Cherish them while you can, because once they're gone, they're truly gone. Notice I faded to black from a lot of chats and people. Amen to that, Harlow Blonde. Amen to that. Amen to that. That goes in on a little incident here. You know, You have people going around on this internet. They love to divide and conquer. They love to start shit in chat rooms, say things, in front of people. They'll go in a chat room and say, fuck Theendu'S. I think he blocked me. Or okay? That speaks volumes about people right there. Okay? Especially when there's women around going, what's he talking about? What? Those are people that are so insecure that have no friends or value in this life and just want to be like a chaos troll and cause trouble everywhere, wherever they can go. Okay? So, and all that, and got them figure out like the stains on the back of my underwear, Gianni. Let me get back to my chat. Thank you, David. I very much appreciate it. But like I know, like I said, please listen. To roll the dice and take this chance and tell everybody, please stop with these super chats and everything. I mean, I'm just sitting here lining YouTube's pockets. I mean, see what I mean? I know. Theendu'S could have lined that up right to the store today and made that go to you so much. See the problems those content creators have? You're so thankful. It's just all of that. Okay? They're going to chop that up so much and say, go fuck yourself. Like they did to me last month, Just makes it more tough guys. I know. I mean, as a 60-year-old man, I don't know how to tell it is. The first time I said this, the first time I went through this, I said, don't send money. Somebody sends me $100 super chat. Fucking kidding me? And there was one of the months they stiffed me. And that month I was so broke I couldn't even put gas in my car waiting for my check. The things you don't know and see, it's incredible. It's incredible. Fucking makes you fucking piss your pants over here. Oh, I was pounding my head off the wall. My wife was, this is better entertainment than you could ever see. Mikey, it's all Mikey. I know Mikey. Mikey, my boy. It's all good, Goomba. It's all good. What Theendu'S got, I tell everybody. I had told somebody that today. And that's where my heart hurts and I feel bad, because when you come up here, you have to talk out loud and you're talking to the public, the world, everything. You want to make everybody understand certain points, and then you're sitting here as a human saying to yourself, Theendu'S, a lot of people are in this, in a position that don't want to keep saying and thinking I'm striving on you guys either. See what I mean? It gets nuts. The thoughts that go up in your head then. Ay. Nobody teaches you this before you come on the internet, guys. Nobody teaches you, hey, this is going to happen. Nobody warned Theendu'S about it. Oh. I mean, I thank God I had you here for the last 3 years. Everybody coming in. I mean, it gets to a point after so long. I mean, you got to make a move. You got to make a move. hang on. Oh. And you know what, boomers? Boomers and gray hair and bald men and older people, take it from Theendu. Cash App is the way to go. Okay, listen to me. Listen to me. Nobody trusted this internet. And Cash App, I think, is one of the safest and best ways to go. I don't know. Again, I don't want to give anybody information. Something happens. I don't know. For me, it works wonders. I just got to figure out how to use it correctly. I don't even know how to send money yet. The only way I could send someone money is if they sent me money, because I already have their address. I'm learning how to do all the rest of that stuff. So. Right, Mikey. I mean, you know what? I got overheads too over here, and everybody knows it. Exactly. I'm just going to keep up at the bottom of this chat here. Exactly, AOB. I mean, again, I can only say, what we have over here. I mean, it's all that. We never went off kilter once over here. Never. We never go anywhere, do anything wrong. We don't, none of that. We defend ourselves. We protect each other. It's all good. It's all good. But it comes to a point where money, that comes into the factor after so long and everything, you just got to do what you got to do anymore. Money makes money. I mean, I don't know where anybody else came from. Oh. Katrina Holmes. Hello, beautiful people. Love Katrina. Thank you for stopping in, Katrina. Hope you're having a good day. We're just doing our thing over here. Right, Mike. Right, Mikey. Okay, Mikey. Exactly, Goomba. Like I said, that month of November, Goomba. We opened up November. Great. We had people over. We had a great show. Great live shows. We got what? 1, 2 donations. Bam. Then November 21st comes. YouTube Stiffs Theendu'S. Bam. You put out, you do what you do. And then ever since then, bam, named it. And this is while you're trying to change and remodel and do everything else. So you're really getting a taste of everything. When it rains, it pours. It's all that, all that. I'm sorry with this chat today, guys. You spend money on the studio, Miguel. You buy this, you buy. Oh yeah. Where do you think that fucking comes from? The paint for the rooms and that comes. The guy next door gives me the money. Like the little props here and there. Yeah, that Theendu'S goes. I pull the sticky fingers in this. It all costs this. Oh no. Everything. Yeah, and then the fuck you pay me StreamYard and that too. I know, Paulie, bingo. You know what it is, Paulie? After 3 years, I didn't come up here to hurt anybody. I didn't come up here to talk about anybody. You know, Paulie, when you form a relationship in a show like Theendu'S for 3 years, you know, you really, a normal guy would have walked on eggshells for this show and explaining it. And, you know, but like I said, me and this dog came up here, you know, nobody pays a fucking dime on my bills. Nobody puts food in my, nobody, Theendu will take care of that. But nobody expected Enzo, nobody. So I had a veer. Now it's, you know, like I said, it's all about money and business, you know. If I'm going to come up here and act like a fool every day, bottom line, I want some dead presidents. Absolutely. And hold the show. That's that. But thank you, Paul. Thank you for understanding. Yes. I mean, bada bing. All my guys from across the pond seem to be a little sharp lately. James, I handle this like I handle the street life. I came up here already knowing, trust this, do this. But see, James, like I said, I made promises to her. You know, before I came on here, they gave me all the negatives. You know, you better not give them. You better not give them. You Theendu was shell shocked. And then the way we blasted off, it was amazing. You know, it just, you know, it happened that way. So it is what it is. You know, and like I said, when she looked at that statement, things got a little hairy. James. Oh. Oh, Mikey. I got you, brother. Oh. It's I mean, it's life. I mean, it's life too. And that's like Paulie Donut said, that's the same things he said. That's psychopath. Same things he said. The only thing you owe this people being to is a grab of your crotch and a number one sign. Are you kidding me? I'm like, what kind of moron are you? What kind of moron are you? Thank God you never came on a show. I'll tell you. Ay, ay, ay. Hang on, guys. I'm sorry. I don't even know what game is on tonight, what Monday night game is on tonight. What was it? What game was it? I got into an argument. I forgot which game got the safety. My head hurts so bad this weekend. So I got in an argument with my brother-in-law. I said, do you know what that safety did? That just killed thousands of people. He's like, what are you talking about? I said, that 2 points they just got at the end of the game there just destroyed thousands of men. What are you talking about? He goes, I says, no, he says, do not do as this brick wall next to me. I said, that 2 points, add up the total the game's at now. 48. I said, now what is it? He goes, 50. I said, if they don't get that 2 points, what is it? 48. I said, what's the over and under? 48 and a half. Mikey. I was like this, Mikey. And he's about 75, Mike. He's one of them guys. He's looking at me like this, Mike. He gives me this face. He goes, who bets under? See what I have to deal with? Okay. His sister sat there like this and went, I think Theendu'S right. I said, if they didn't get the safety, the game stays under. They got the safety. The game just went over. Making people understand like the simplest things of sports sometimes. Woo! Nice, Goomba. Nice. Good. See. Nice. I got you. I'm watching. There's no better feeling, I tell you, when you're on, Goomba. Just now you know what? You put it in neutral and look around. Like Dad used to say, step out of the sun a second, see what's going down, see what you got, see what's going down. Good stuff. Gianni, I think the video I want to play for you, I think that's just a picture. I think I took out the wrong thing out of the folder. The picture instead of the video. I can't take it. I really can't. I will. I'm not going. I'm not going anywhere. I got some fish today. I'm putting the fish in. I got some nice beer battered fish I picked up today at Wegmans. In one of them little tin containers. I'm like, hot damn, I could go for some fish. Some fish. Okay. I'm like, so I'll be cooking that up. I know. I get, you talk to me every day. I get Uncle Theendu gets it. I know. The days we come up here where we just want to lash out. Let me see. 365 to 900, 1,100 days coming up here straight being, Theendu. Wow. I know. It wears on you. It does wear on you. And then again, to receive nothing. I know. I got the haddock with the beer based, the haddock. I love the haddock, Gianni. And he goes on every day. ALV. Do we have to say anything there? Do we have to say anything? Yes. All right. I'm sorry, Susan. I didn't see that. Absolutely, honey. Absolutely. That link's for Susie Q right now. I think I see the top father. Did you ask for the link earlier? I don't know. That was going by so fast I can't see nothing. But if you want, come on. How cold is it here? It's colder than a witch's nipple here right now. Davy T. Remember that expression, Mikey? It's colder than a witch's nipple. Ah. You remember that old construction saying? Yes, Davy T. Yes. Absolutely. Let me unplug this mic so I could hear my guest. Okay, hang on. And we have Susie. Oh, she fell. Susie, baby, you fell. Take your time. Gianni, we just that niche, Gianni. I know. Like I said again, Gigi, we're only human. Theendu'S a slugger. I'm gonna go toe to toe and try to get there. I can't. I can't stay stagnant. Gianni, I can't work all week and not get paid either. Gianni. Oh, I can't. Susie, take your time. Polly Donuts, love you, Goomba. You and Kaiser, be good. Keep that boy running. Thank you for coming in. All right, Mikey, baby. I'm here, Gooms. I'm here. You guys are great. You guys are great. And that's another. You do a show, like I was telling you. You do a show and you try to stress a point, get out there with and say stuff. And it is so hard. Susie's having troubles. Okay, take your time, love. All right. I got to check it, James. I got to get the right thing, buddy. Hang on, guys. Let me get Susie on there. James, I put it in the private chat, James. I think you might have to be on screen to look there, but it's in the private chat. I don't know if it's the right one, but hello, Susan. How are you, love?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Yes, I can.
Oh, sorry, I'm making fish. One moment. I'm just cooking some salmon.
Oh, nice, nice.
Yeah. Anyway, what I wanted to say is, I know we don't want to talk about this about the wrenches, but I just want to say,
Yeah.
it's not that it's a big deal. Like honestly, I don't know how to use it. Like if
Right.
somebody thinks I'm not telling the truth, I swear to God, I don't know. I never tried it, and I don't want to. I probably don't ever want to try it too. But it's a matter of like what.
Hang on, she's breaking up a little bit. Don't worry, we're still here.
You all right there, Theendu'?
Hey, James, there's my man. How are you, sir?
Yeah, not too bad. I'm just checking your private chat. I can't see it.
Oh, hang on. You don't see it in there?
No.
Go there now.
Okay, I'm typing it. I've just typed in the private chat.
Yep.
Can you see it? I've just put hello. Can you see that?
Yes, here I'm going to put, I see the hello, and I'm going to put it again and see if you see it this time. Oh. And I think that would be in like your name and then at AOL.com, right? Basically.
For
PayPal.
I'll tell you what it should look like. Let me go to mine.
See, that's James. I haven't been there in so long, bro.
I'm going to log in now and just see
Yeah,
what
yeah.
mine.
Take your time. No, I can't find the .com site. Susan, can you hear us yet?
Yes, I can hear you. Did you hear
Okay.
me before or no?
No, I could hear you. We could hear you now. It like disappeared for a second.
Oh, okay, that's okay. I guess one person has to talk at a time. So if you're talking to James, that's okay. I can
No,
talk
go
to
ahead.
you. Are you
I
sure
just
it's
want to
okay?
see if James gets that in the private chat. It's underlined and highlighted, James. It went in there.
Yeah, I've got it now. I can see it now.
Okay, is that the way it is?
No, to me that looks more like an email address. But let me double check mine.
Oh, James. Sorry, Susan. One more. Here. I think you got to say at PayPal.
That's right. It should have at PayPal as well.
I'm sorry.
You can do it through the bank too, You can just all you have to do is I don't know how exactly you do it, but somebody can send you through the email to your bank. That's another way to do it. I
There
sent
it
you
is,
before
James.
on your coffee thing, but I don't know if it went through or not.
Yeah,
You
it
were
went
saying you were
through that
having
time. Yes.
okay. Because you were
Yes.
saying
Thank
you were
you.
having issues with it. When you go to the bank, you can't withdraw anything,
Right.
this type of thing. So I don't know what happened, right?
No problem. No problem. And that takes, they changed the format on that too. They change formats on different things. It's crazy. Crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? Like I was saying on the cleanup too, Susan, with these wrenches, it's not an invitation to Theendu'S friendship. It holds no status here like other people's. I like it for my content creators to be able to drop their link. Before I liked it to identify certain people. Like there was names I'm glad that weren't deleted in there because you could identify them people with these
Yeah.
wrenches. When they come into your chat, once you wrench that certain account, that person can't do nothing with that account in your chat again. Even if they change the name, they're still, who that person is, Susan. And I never said this before. And that's why Theendu'S liked the wrenches so much. And that's why I gave them to everybody. I could identify everybody as a person with that wrench. I mean, you can't even, okay, say I'm a wrench in Susan's chat. I could go back to my platform, change my name, change this, change that. But the wrench, you can't take the name away from the wrench once it's on a person. Once that content creator has that wrench on that account, you're done. You can't go in there again until that wrench is gone. That's why I like that wrench so much with certain people. So that's Theendu'S madness, behind my game. Those wrenches were good when you got certain people in your chat that were in drama, did this, did that. Now you could identify that they could make up 9 different, like I was saying earlier with this one guy here. He's got 6, 8 different troll accounts, different accounts these people have. But once you get their main account and you always have that one there, because now anybody coming into your chat using that name of that person, you could block without any remorse or guilt because it ain't that person. You could eliminate that whole headache right there by doing that, Susan.
Okay, but Theendu, can I ask a question?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Okay, what I'm wondering about is why would you? Okay, if I understand what you're saying, but I am one person, and I've always been one person. I'm not a liar. I'm not a con
No,
artist. I'm not
right,
any kind of a dishonest cheater person. I don't have a boss above me that I have to obey.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm
No,
not somebody that does something and somebody tells me, "Oh, you know what? You better not do this. You better not do that." And I listen to them because I'm not like a weak person. I may
Right.
come off weak and quiet because of my voice or because of my demeanor or the way I look, but I'm not like this. I'm very
Right.
quiet. I have my own mind and I'm very strong-minded, right? So what
Correct.
I'm trying to say is the only thing I care about, I don't really care about that at all. I could care less in this world, there's so many issues. Nobody's concerned about a wrench. Okay. I don't know how
Yeah.
to use it. Like I said, it's just to tell the people why from the beginning before you just go do that. I don't think you did it, Tiendo. I think somebody's telling you to do it, but that's another thing. And I'm not going to get into that because I know I'm not supposed to say this or not supposed to say that. Because when you say what you think in this world, it's very bad, right? Okay. But I
Right.
think somebody's whispering to you, telling you to take it away, whatever it is. But I'll just say, if you just give a warning, I'm going to do this, because people get offended when that happens. They think, oh, well, what, why would he do that? And people
Right.
around look at it like, oh, this person is dishonest, or maybe they're lying about who they are. Listen, I am me. I know lots of people, for example, they have their avatar. When you see them in person, they look like some scarecrow. Okay. They look like a
Right.
different person. I don't have to prove it by going on camera and being half naked and being, here I am. I don't give a shit what people think about me. I'll always be
Right.
me, and I have certain beliefs, and that's, I stick to my beliefs and I'll never change them. But what I'm saying only is, just let the people know, hey, you know what, I'm going to take away your wrench for whatever reason. That's not a big deal, who cares,
Yeah.
but
Right.
when you don't let them know, when you see they're gone, they think, oh, well, what did I do? Like, you how come there's 15 wrenches, okay, and there's 10 that don't have. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not like you
Right.
left
Right.
it's not like you left 3 or 4 people with wrenches. You left about 15 people or more, or 20. Some new people too with it, and then take it away. So it looks weird. And then when you're saying this about, oh, you know what? Then you know who they are. Well, you know what? I've always been me, and I've never changed me. I
Right.
had
Right.
I had I didn't have a wrench for a little while, and what had happened was I signed out of my other account and I signed into another email, and then I didn't have a wrench. So, but like I told you, I really don't care about that, and I understand what you're
Right.
doing, because wrenches shouldn't be given out just like for fun. Like, here you go, everybody in the whole chat gets it. No,
Right.
it's something that certain people
It's,
should have. You know what I mean? So
see
I
the
I get it, and that's all I wanted to say. So
see the
Thank you.
rent.
Thank
The
you.
rent. Sorry,
yeah,
I'm just
Go ahead, James. Go ahead.
the rent system could be played many different ways. You could have like a content creator, and they might just give 1 or 2 people in the chat a wrench, and they're just there to moderate everyone. But if you get a lot of people coming in the chat and you get spammed with a lot of trolls and things like that, they got to work overtime, and sometimes that's not a great model. So then you've got what you tend to try and do. I know that Theendu'S does that. Is you want to give generally content creators or people who've been around for a long time, give them wrenches. Then secretly amongst those wrenches, you have managing moderate wrenches. Then wrenches can wrench the wrenches. So you can play it a different way.
Right.
Wrenches, in some ways they're made to be more to quite a few people on here than what they actually are. They're basically there they are to protect the content creator more foremost, but they're also there as well to protect yourself, so you can delete comments if someone's been offensive to you, and then the content creator can then carry on with their work or what they want, the message they want to get out, with not worrying too much what's going on in the chat. Also, as well, you could drop links, but in the greater scheme of things, depending on how you manage, like some, I know, team, I think you mentioned before that you've got like a lot of words get blocked.
Yes.
You put in something, so if you've got a wrench, you can override that, and you might be able to freely swear. But then a lot of shows, like my show, I don't block any words, so you can come in there unmarked and you can say what you like. There's,
Right.
as I say, there's different models on obviously how it works. Oh, by the way, team, that's gone through, so hopefully you should be able to see that.
Oh, I see. I gotta go there. It just
Right,
don't come up on my shit, James. I gotta personally go there and check it out. Hang on a
right,
second.
gotcha.
Why? Give me a second. Let me see if I
Yeah,
can do
just so, I
this.
just want to see how quick
Yeah, absolutely. Why not? Well, I'm saying to myself, who gives a fuck? James, I hope I could remember my login, James. See what I mean? That's another thing. Oh, I'll tell you.
Yeah, as I say, I do. I do kind of half understand what Suzanne was saying, because I suppose
Right.
when you do go in there, you think, well, what have I done? And there's loads of people, red benches around, but at the end, it's whatever's been done has been done, and it's your show, and you do it the way you want to do it.
I hope I got this password right, James. I can get a text. Oh boy, hang on. Oh, I should have texted. Shit. Okay, let me no. I want to do this. Okay. Okay, let's do this.
Theendu'S, just another thing as well, because there's just a little bit going on in the chat. If that just might need to be a little bit clear, just because if people can't afford to donate, that it's renters has got nothing to do with it.
Right. Oh boy. Okay, hang on, James. I'm sorry.
No,
It's
you're
all.
right.
It's all.
It's all right. You won't have to do this once you know it's gone through. You won't have to keep then looking when people say I've sent a PayPal, and then you just check when you finish your show.
One second, buddy. I want to try to do this like when you're on here with me right now, you know?
Yeah. No, absolutely. Then you know how it's going to flow going forward. Thank you, See No Evil. That's a good comment. Cheech, good man, good to see you. And I know as well when it comes to donating, people on the state side some of them don't like using Cash App neither as well. They'd rather use PayPal. Because I put the receipts in the comments. I'll put the receipt in the private chat.
Okay. Okay. Hang on, James. I might have. I told them to send me a text. They haven't sent me a text of a security number yet. That's how long I haven't been in this PayPal. That's why I didn't mess around with it. Probably gonna have to change the password and everything. I don't know if I'm doing this. Oh, hang on, wait. Oh, no. Well, they said they sent it. I don't know where. Hang on.
Because I spoke with Tommy this morning. I was messaging him in the chat, and he was saying about the same thing. He wants to get the PayPal set up because obviously, if people can only afford to send you, say, a tenner, say it's $10 or £10, and then YouTube come along and take 4 or 5 of it, whatever the percentage is, and then they're holding back and not even giving you what they're supposed to be giving you. We could sort of do a little maneuver around it, you know.
Right. Let me see if they sent it. No. I don't know. Wow. They're not sending no codes here, my man. I don't know.
Okay, so just if you look, you should be able to click on that link in the private chat that I put.
All right, hang on.
Click on that.
The last one you sent me?
Yeah, that last one, right? The very last link in the chat.
Okay, I did. Okay, check your. Why does it say resend email?
Let me click on it.
Trying to hit it.
Check your email and tap accept money. So
Yeah.
if you tap to claim it.
I keep, and it only has a resend email button here.
Right, okay. So what it's saying is that there should be an email already.
Okay.
So if you go, so whatever email's connected to that PayPal account, if you go in there, there should be an email from me, and there should be a button in it that says accept the money.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do this after the show, bro.
Okay, you've got my private email anyway.
Yes, I'll let you know.
Yeah, just ping me, and then if it's all systems go, then
Okay.
that's the way to move forward.
Yep. I'll have to look into it and look.
Because obviously, like myself, Paulie, there's a few of us that you got in the chat that aren't US based, and obviously we'd love to send you a Cash App, but Cash App last September, whatever, stopped operating in the UK. So Cash App and Vimo are a no-no for pretty much anyone outside the US. And I know that there's a lot more people feel comfortable as well inside the US through going via someone like PayPal than some of the other two as well. I know that for a fact because I've seen it mentioned in the chats.
Right.
And what that does is that will allow people to feel safe to donate, and then you won't be getting someone like YouTube coming in and wanting their cut, you know?
Right. No, I don't. No, listen, Martha. I understand. I've said that. A lot of yous are new here. I've said that since day one. I know we're all on fixed incomes. I know I can't. I know everybody can't donate. It's like, see, a lot of yous are new here. I've been over this. I've been over this before. This is like Susie thought. I said this last week. I was going to be cleaning this platform up. I told everybody that I was going to be doing this. So, you know, I hope everybody don't take it to heart or anything like that. I really don't. I just got to do what I got to do over here. I'm a one-man army, so, but all right, James. I think I'm gonna hit kick off my Goomba and go cook and all that good stuff. But thank you for your help. I'll look into it and get right back to you.
All right, my man.
All right, James. Have a great night, Gooms.
Thanks, everyone.
All right, and you're back home now, right? You're back home.
I'm back home. So yeah, obviously when I was away, I was doing a few little live bits. That won't happen now, so I'm back home. So I'll be going back to my couple of times a month, just doing topics again. It's just when I was a bit away, I just wanted to share with everyone my experiences. That's all.
Right. Good. No, great stuff, buddy. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it a lot. Like I said, you bring us to places people ain't never going to go to see. And that's the best part about all this. We're experiencing it all over here.
Yeah, no, absolutely. It's just if I feel there's something worth showing them, I'll just press live.
Right. So, all right, Gooms. Thank you for coming on and thank you for everything. Okay. Yes, no, nobody's in Theendu'S ear. Nobody's telling Theendu what to do. Again, I have said that it's my way or the highway over here. And I'm sorry if anybody's been hurt with these wrenches. I had said it in the beginning of the show. I had a manager helping me today. I told them to delete everything. It wasn't their fault. It wasn't my fault. We're just, like I said, remodeling. Everybody holds the same value over here. That's it. I mean, that's all I'm going to say about that. Nobody's disrespected. Nobody's this or that or this. That's what we did. We're not going that route no more. And that's it. And eventually, everybody, if it happens like this again, everybody will be wrenched. Everybody, all that. And I'm going to be polite. I'm really being polite right now, okay? So, no, there's no hard feelings with any of you guys. Nobody. Oh, you're protected when you come here. Believe me. What are you doing? What do you want?
What do you mean? What do I want?
That's the way I wanted to say it today. What do you want?
Are you building a barrel for the Niagara Falls, or what's going on over here?
No, I'm building the mothership. I might fly away alone in it. Okay.
Well, take me with you then.
Oh.
Listen, if this is stressing you out, this YouTube thing, take a break, man. Seriously.
I am. There's no stress whatsoever.
If it's not fun anymore, don't do it as often. Is all I'm saying. If this is stressing you out, it's time to step back and do it when you feel like it. Like me.
Right. Absolutely.
There's a million other ways to get a couple bucks. You know what I mean?
Right.
I do this solely just to hang out with you guys and just to have some fun. And if I need to make a couple bucks, if I'm hurting, I'll go out and drive Uber. You know what I mean? Or whore myself on the street. You know what I mean?
But you get the 3 years up here, and you get all.
I do. I understand, but I don't know what your full expectations were. You know what I mean? I don't know if you.
Well, the full but my goal was to get paid by. I mean, I don't know how many more times I've got to say this.
But like a salary, or
I wanted to get paid by YouTube.
Right.
But they're not paying. Do you hear me?
Well, that we gotta figure out. You know what I mean? Let's have breakfast tomorrow morning, okay? And I want to look at what your app says, like your earnings and everything like that.
Does
that sound okay?
I'll show you the amount they were supposed to send me for November, and I'll show you my bank statement. There's the proof in the pudding to see if it came in. And
I just don't understand how everybody else, I mean, just to bring up stakes. Yeah, I got paid. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand why you're being singled out, not getting your money. You know what I mean?
Did you ever see me like this? Usually I took it on the chin, right?
Yeah, it's just.
This ain't the first time. This ain't the first time. This ain't just like the first time You know, this is like the 5th or 6th fucking time here.
I mean,
That's
the only
all.
other thing I could say is turn off your super chats and just have people donate straight through Cash App.
I'm gonna see
You
what
know,
I
I mean
need.
that's the only other thing I could tell you to try and see if that works out because it's instant money. You know what I mean?
Right,
Um,
right.
but I mean, yeah, I mean they're only going to gouge you for what 30% or whatever it is, and you know it's
And then they don't pay you. And then they don't
right.
pay you.
So either way, something's got to change a little bit. So something's got to change for your sanity, okay?
Thank you.
And something's
Thank
got to
you.
change, and something's got to change for your wallet. You know what I
Thank
mean?
you.
Instead of waiting. You know what I mean? So
Yep.
you know we'll figure it out.
I'm not taking it out on you guys. I mean, you know, I'm just not going to use a platform that ain't going to pay me. I ain't making money. That's it. I'm gonna regroup. Theendu'S a grunt. Theendu'S a soul. Nothing stops us. If we don't
No, I
like it,
understand.
we go some. You know me. We go somewhere else, and we just that's it.
I
But
get it, but just don't think you're not up here and people don't undervalue you. You know what I'm saying? I mean, just
no,
you have loyal people that come here every day, no matter what. And if they, you know, if
I understand that.
it's just you know, everything's appreciative. You know what I mean? But everybody's
Right.
hurting too. You know, it's just it sucks.
I mean, right. It works both ways. How much am I
So I
going to get
mean,
kicked in the balls? How much am I going to get slapped? How much am I?
well, if you're doing this for 3 years and it's not doing what you needed to do or wanted to do, then step back, try to figure out a different avenue or income stream, and then go from there. Make this fun again. You know what I
That's
mean? Come
exactly
up with
what
a
I'm
smile
going
on
to
your
do.
face.
That's
You know,
exactly. You know what, Todd Father, you hit it right, Todd Father. If somebody slaps a fucking $300, $400, $500 Cash App right now, man, you know what you would see? A show explode. Yeah, that's the
yeah, but
fucking.
I mean,
You said it right there. That's the difference. That word money. Hang on.
yeah, I know, but it's just again,
I
it's you
know
know,
you know.
you listen to me. Everybody in this chat room sees what all these idiots got to do to generate the money that they're getting. Okay, do you want to sell yourself for that and really go down that lane, that road? You know what
Look
I
at me.
mean? It's
I'll do it my way. I'll do it my way. So
I understand. That's fine if I'm behind you no matter what. You know that. But
no, I
it's
know. I
that
know.
you know these
Oh,
guys
I
make
mean,
themselves look like more morons and stupid assholes
okay.
and
If I
they're
came up,
getting
I
that
come
kind of
up here.
money.
I come up here every day, happy, spreading cheer. I bring a platform. I built it. They come, and then you know where we came from. You know what I've been trying to do here since day one. You know, and then that all happens. You see the people making the money. You see the dirt and the scum. And you're saying to yourself, looking in the mirror, going,
Theendu,
what?
can you hear
Yes. Hi, ALB. I'm sorry. I'm ignoring the chat. But I mean, it's all that there. It's all the something's got to, you know, change a little bit and this and that. You know, again, I don't need none of it. They can't wait till this fucking show gets shut down. They can't wait.
Who can't wait? What are you talking about?
Are you kidding me? The
I mean,
girls?
oh
Wait a minute.
well,
You of all people should know better about that.
I thought you meant like people on here. You know what I mean?
No. You know, like someone told me, media Theendu, if you made a little money and you're maybe they would back you and support you and help you over there, but they think it's a fucking joke. You know, let's talk about the serious side of life, the reality side too. I didn't even go there today, but I'm sorry, you know.
You know, I just think that you know some people that you know we used to listen to or whatever hit it big, and thought everything like was going to be super easy, including myself. I'm not gonna lie. Oh shit, yeah, maybe I could do this. I could do it better. And then, but I'm never gonna do what they do to try to make that money. Is all I'm saying. You know what I mean? I'm not saying
And
you
that,
have
you
to
know,
or
like
should.
Theendu'S problem ain't drama. Theendu'S problem ain't. I could get into all that and take it all over. Are you kidding me? That
Well, sure. You kidding me?
no. You know what? We try
The
to
muzzle
do.
I have on here. You know what I
I
mean?
know.
But
Shut up.
it's
I
just not.
know.
It's not worth it. You know what I mean? What do you want? Your
It's-
grandson to turn around and watch them videos? Forget
I
about it. You know what I mean? It's
know.
just not.
No, we got goals over here. I know. It's tough. What do you think, ALV? Is he on the
Is he
toilet?
there?
I don't know. He might be.
Anthony,
on
you're
the
muted. Well, I don't see that he's muted. But are you there?
toilet. The ghost of ALV is in the building right now.
As far as wrenches goes, I mean, it's nice to give people wrenches because they do come and that's your way of showing them that they're loyal. I get it. But I don't
Yes.
think there's any reason to stress or make a show about wrenches. You know what I mean? You don't have a wrench problem here. You know what I
No.
mean?
No. I'm just cleaning
So
up and doing different things and all that. There is
whatever,
no problem in the chat and everything.
whatever
That's
you got to
all.
do to shake it up. If you think that you need to shake things up to figure something out or try different things, good, do it. You know what I
Right.
mean? Try,
Right.
different is always good. Stagnant is stale. That's why stale water smells. You know what I mean?
Exactly. Exactly.
So
And
that
it makes you sick. Okay.
right. So that's what I'm saying. So if it's and all of us are here to support you. Everybody, me, ALV, Sada, Tim, Stiggs, everybody, and everybody in the chat too. You know what I mean? It's
ALV
just
stuck. Yeah, he was
yeah, he'll come
frozen.
back. It's just knock me out. I'm stuck. Okay. Yeah, but like I said, whatever you want to do, I'll help you. You know what I mean? If I'll take you go live. I'll take you DJing with me and go make an asshole out of yourself.
I mean, it's just
Yeah.
all the
I'm
stuff
just saying.
to learn, all the learning. You already know.
My main point coming on here is basically saying if this is really stressing you out and taking down your day, you got to switch it up and then just not do it as much. You got to treat it as a hobby.
Well, it's not bringing me down. It's not stressing me out. It's not doing anything. Dindu wants a new direction. Like I said, I want to make some money. I want to do something. I got good content. Okay. The only way I make money is through Cash App and trying to do the right thing. It's the only way you can make money on here. Okay. Especially when you're getting stiffed every week. Yeah, I love all these cash chats. I mean, these fucking super, they get it. You don't even see it when they stiff you. All these people are wasting their money.
But it has to. Well, yeah, I get that. But another saying, again, you got to bring it back to where it's fun to do and you're not stressed out about it.
Right.
Whether it's going on once or twice or 3 times a week, whatever. But you got to get back to where it's fun again, and that's not on your mind the whole time you're on the show.
Right.
No.
It's just, I mean, ALV, are you there?
Okay.
Well, I think they got his throat over there.
Johnny's absolutely right, and that's the thing.
Right.
I mean, it's if I had somebody message me or email me and said, "Hey, I'll throw $100 at you if you go at this person," yeah, okay. I don't think so. Because that's what happens. It happens. Don't think that doesn't happen. You know what I mean? Behind the scenes is more treacherous than up on the screen.
You know what? That's funny. He said, because I could blow this show open right now if I wanted to.
Mikey's starting to boil over there.
What happened?
Yeah, there. Start laughing. Mikey said he's nauseous and increasing his blood pressure.
I'm sorry, Mikey. Oh no,
Mikey's starting to vibrate. You're making him nervous.
Oh, I love him. Oh, don't worry, you're gonna get the best happy dance you ever seen. Hang on, what did surviving say?
But seriously, I think my wife's off tomorrow. Let's sit down. Let's have breakfast. You know what I mean? And I owe you breakfast anyway. So let's come up with a different sort of easy plan or whatever. Just
I don't want to give it all up. I mean, I started this for Vito. I started this, all that.
Yeah, but you know what? Sitting down together, face to face, you brainstorm, and a light bulb comes on sometimes. You know what I mean? And it might be something stupid and little and whatever. So let's just start there.
Right. No, listen, my people on here, my chat, golden. But when you remodel and you do new, everything changes. It's just all that.
Try another link for Anthony.
Oh, okay. And I know our people, we're not made of money and we don't have money. And we just like Theendu'S still living like a barbarian till I retire. I go by the system. That's all I could do here. Once I retire, I'll be golden. But until then, I'm living just like a regular dude over here. Paycheck to paycheck. When I'm not working, it's tough. It's tough.
I just think in the bigger picture.
Hey, guys. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we got you.
That was the weirdest thing I've ever experienced. I could hear you guys as if I was in the studio, and I couldn't do anything at all. Couldn't speak, couldn't do anything at all. And then I shut you down, and it was still coming through my phone. You guys talking was coming through my phone as if I was in the studio. It's weird.
You know what Osada would say to that?
The government. I know.
Right. Surviving.
Anyway,
that's a big.
Only thing I have to say, Theendu'S, is Theendu'S, you do. I'm going to repeat what Todd Father said. You do what makes you feel better. That's all that matters. Everything else doesn't matter. Everything else means nothing.
Thank you, ALB. I understand, and I know that, and I know all my people are there for me. I'm there for them. I've been since day one. Never veer, never go nowhere, and I'm just trying to do the right thing. If anybody feels hurt, anybody, hey, that's your own fault.
I don't think anybody feels hurt. They feel more stressed out about you feeling this way rather than how they feel at this point.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So,
right. It's not nobody's fault on here. It's none of that. Maybe it's Theendu'S expectations and what I want to do and what I can't do, and my hands are tied sometimes. It gets frustrating. Believe me. And money makes money, folks. To generate money, you need money to generate. It's all of that. AOB. I mean,
I hear you.
I'm just not gonna, done generating my own money over here. It's just crazy.
You got to spend money to make money sometimes. I get it. Nobody knows that more than me.
There's nothing more depressing when you spend some money on a show and you don't make a fucking penny.
Well, that's why you got to shake things up.
I know. I'm getting it,
You know what?
So,
Todd and I have talked about this, Theendu. We have ideas for your show, just specifically for your show, if you ever want to listen to them.
All right.
Because
I always do.
Help. We could help.
Right. Well.
And I don't think you have to go on every day. That's the other thing. You don't have to be on every day. Just because, Fluffy does it every day, 12 times a day.
No. ALV, you know what? If I go on, when I'm on here, I'll say it again. That dog is here at 2:30 with me. And there's no better feeling. I started this fucking thing off for this dog for 3 o'clock. And my shows were 3. Listen, Tommy didn't deflect anything. My shows originally started at 2:30, 3 o'clock when I got out of work. Okay. And this is just a time slot I'm comfortable with. I get my second wind. I want to talk. It's like going to the bar after work or hanging out with the boys at the club. You could drink. But here, like I said, I'm 60 years old now. I want to do it on my couch. I want to hang out with people here.
Right.
That's what I like to do. I mean, this is what this brings to Theendu now. That. So, but going on every day, what? A half hour just to play with Vito makes me feel I don't have much longer with him. And
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
this makes me feel great. So,
No, I
Well, that's
get
all
it,
that
but
counts. That's all that counts.
yeah, right. But I mean, it's just. But you're clearly you're not achieving what you want to do out of it.
not right now. No.
Right.
No.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So
But
it's
what are we
something.
doing? We're fixing it. We're restructuring. We're trying to go somewhere else. I don't have to tell you the swamp sewer shithole we came into that
Oh,
I
it's
can't
terrible.
get out. That I
Well,
can't
sure,
get
of
out.
course.
Okay. That
You
haunts
know,
me every day. Haunts me every day. That sickening pit I fell in the beginning. And it brought some of the greatest people together. And as of now, there's 3 or 4 5 shows that shine from that shithole that everybody else wishes they had because they got nothing but a deflection and nothing but total shit for a show anymore.
I mean, what I think you should do is look into it and see how many people donated through Cash App and donated through the YouTube, and if it's if it's not a huge difference, then just do the Cash App.
Right.
That way you don't got to. That way mentally you don't got to worry about YouTube paying you on the 21st or whatever.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that might be a start right there. You know what I mean? I know a lot of people don't have Cash App or they don't want to do a Cash App. I get it. But
Right.
there's other ways even too, but again,
Theendu'S tells you not to walk across the fucking street because you're going to get hit by the truck. And you did that every day of your life and you don't listen to Theendu'S, you're going to get squashed. And that's what I'm trying to say. These other cash, it's not working. YouTube ain't working with the money. They're taking it. So Cash App.
is it still showing up there? Is it still in there?
What?
Or did it start over again?
What do you mean?
Like right now I have under $100 in my account. They won't pay you until after you hit that $100 threshold. So if you went over that last month, that obviously should have been paid out to you. But if you're but what I'm saying is, if you were over that last month, okay, did it go back to zero? Are you at zero right now?
No. That's the weird part. They just keep reoccurring. They just keep coming on with I'll show you, Godfather. The only thing I could do is show you.
Just have your phone on later, and I'm just gonna, if my wife doesn't need help taking his kids to school tomorrow or whatever, she's off. I want to sit down for breakfast tomorrow morning.
Dude, can I give you an opinion?
Go ahead, Simo Evil. What's going down?
Sometimes you get a little worked up because a lot of things you might not be able to do all by yourself. You got to maybe sometimes ask for help and delegate some of the things out there, and it'll take a little of the load off you. And then honestly, if you're having a hard time, walk away for 20 minutes and then come back and then attack it again. Because if you stay there, you get frustrated, get get you all uptight. So you're doing good. So, bro, everybody knows how the kind of man you are. You should be very proud of yourself.
Right.
Todd, Father,
I know.
ALV, they're giving you great advice, dude. Make the show make you happy. Don't make it work.
Right. Perfectly said.
I've got to make a call. Go ahead. Keep the show going. Give me a second, guys. Give me 1 minute. Go ahead, talk.
You're gonna go powder your nose.
Everybody, don't get so upset about the wrench thing. It's just temporary until he gets everything sorted out. That's all. He's just
I
trying
don't
to
even
make
feel.
the channel better.
Has he taken any wrenches yet? I don't feel like
Yeah,
seen
some
like he
people
took
lost
any.
their wrenches, but it wasn't intentionally to hurt anybody's feelings. It was just he's trying to clean up all the algorithm, and the algorithm, when you have so many wrenches in there, it slows you down.
It does.
Listen, wink, wink, dudes, trying to make everybody happy.
Okay.
I'm just being silly. Everybody just chill out. He's not doing anything. You know the kind of man he's not a vindictive man. You know that. He's stressed out a little bit, so let him get his bearings together. Everything's gonna be cool.
I'll just go over there and hit him with about 15 snowballs, straighten him
That's
out.
a good idea.
So
Right from behind the fence, none of them see you.
yeah, as soon as he comes out, I'll have 15 of them waiting.
And put a bucket over the door.
So
How's everybody been? How you been, LV? How you been, Todd Father?
just grinding,
Doing
that's
okay.
all.
You have a
Hanging in
nice
there.
Thanksgiving, everybody.
Yeah.
How about you?
It was nice. I had a nice time. Went to friends out in Brooklyn, and then went to my younger sister's house here where I live. So it was nice time.
For the amount of cooking that I do week in and out at home, and which, no big deal. I don't make anything too complicated, but I haven't really made turkeys. So I was like actually nervous making this damn turkey.
Yeah, how'd you make it? Did you
It
do
was
it on
fine.
the?
It turned out well. You know what I mean?
That's cool.
It's just like, again, I'm so, normally I'm very confident when I cook, but like, holy crap, you got company over. Don't screw up the turkey. Even though it's not even hard to, it's not really easily, it's not easy to fail doing that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So,
You know,
but
one year I did it with this the fryer. It came out really good, but it was the butterball, I think it was. So you put it in there, and it does almost everything for you. But now I got a smoker. I didn't get to do it this year, but I'd like to try that.
did you happen to see Adam's video when they were dunking the,
I saw that. I saw that.
What
do
did
you
he do?
see? Okay. So that machine,
the thing they had is designed for a specific type of turkey, right? That
well, it's
Is it a
probably got
can?
like
A
a
can that
weight,
you drop
it's
it
probably
in?
got a weight limit,
yeah, right. Like you
But
can't
did
put a
you
20-pound
see,
turkey in there. You it won't fit.
Which one is it? A
right?
can, or is it the one in the house?
No, it's in the house.
Yeah, I had
I
that
don't
one.
think I
It's
think it
only
was in the
like you
garage.
get like
If
a
you look
17-pounder.
closely,
You get like a 17-pounder.
oh, okay. Don't ever use a deep fryer in your house. Okay,
Yeah,
number
it
one.
was somewhere in. It wasn't
I think it was
outside
in the
though.
garage.
Yeah,
I
maybe it was
think it
in the
was in a
garage. Yeah,
garage because I think
yeah,
you could see a concrete floor. However,
Right.
yeah.
did you see what that thing was on? Holding
What do
that
you have
thing
on?
up? A TV table.
Get
Oh
out
no,
of
I didn't
here.
see that. I didn't notice that.
And I made a comment and I said,
Yeah.
holy shit. I said, that guy got a lot of trust in that TV table. I mean,
Oh
you
my
got the
God.
machine, which probably weighs 10, 15 pounds, whatever, right?
You mean like
Then
the
you
ones
put
you sit
oil in it.
you sit at the couch with, like that?
Pardon?
One of those TV tables you sit at the couch?
Yeah. That's what
Oh
he
my
had the
God.
machine and the turkey and in. So
Like
he
a
Never mind.
probably
folding
had
table.
40 pounds on
Yeah.
that thing. And
Yeah,
with,
that's not a good idea.
hot grease. Now, when you get a grease burn, it melts your skin immediately. I know
Yeah,
from
it's like
experience.
yeah. That's bone. That's third-degree burn right there,
I
instantaneous.
mean, it literally your skin drips off you. It's the
Yep,
worst. And to put
that's
that
sad.
on a TV table, oh my God, ugh. So
Well, thank God no one got hurt.
Forbid that thing fell.
yes,
Forget about it. It would be a disaster. A
yeah.
disaster.
And
That thing
then the
fell.
two of them like looking at each other. What do we do? What do we do?
Even if nobody was around and it fell, the mess you got to clean up from that. Oh
Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Yeah. That's a whole new epoxy floor.
So Adam, if you're out there in the bushes or whatever, don't do that again, please.
I don't think that
Right.
was him. I think that was his
No,
in-law, like his
Brian?
it
sister's husband.
was. It was. It wasn't him himself,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
even me being there, I wouldn't. I would have had to switch it. What's up, Cletus?
Listen, definitely not a good idea. That little table. That was not a good idea.
Yeah, I mean,
Surviving asked me what type of law. I do employment law. Surviving. Anyway.
So
Anyway, so Theendu, this is like a new type of wrench gate today with this. Like everyone's all
yeah.
uproar.
Listen.
But like I said, there's no need for a wrench unless you're going to share your channel. Like for people that don't have a channel, I don't understand why they want a wrench at all. Like
You know what it was, ALV? A lot of people, when it was that drama was going on, it was to protect them from getting, like what do they call hidden or taken down.
yeah.
well,
Blocked.
But other
people
than
were
that,
giving
just
people
had
were
them
getting
killed.
wrenches so they don't get blocked by other
Right.
people. Right. You know what I mean? It's I mean, I look at it a couple different ways. I look at it like, hey, you know what? You showed yourself. You're in here. You're loyal. I'm going to give you a wrench because I know that you're going to do good for my channel if something comes in. You know what I mean? But,
Right.
if you give one, you got to basically give everybody one. You know what I mean? It's like one of those deals.
Yeah.
Theendu,
you're muted. Theendu.
hook up that midget, Mike. Hurry up.
What else is? What the fuck else is going on? Hi, Cletus. What are you doing? Top Cutter, how are you?
Sorry, the alarm's going off. That's why I had to shut it off.
He
Oh,
he swallows that microphone with his hand. Look at it. Hold
It's not even hooked
it.
up. It's fake. It's just
I'm
like
gonna get you a
comfort mic. It's a comfort mic,
I'm gonna
right,
get you a
ALV?
6 foot long microphone.
He needs the boom. You gotta put a boom on him.
it's got so much spit on the end. I got to put it in the washing machine
But it's
today.
not even
It's got
connected.
coffees.
It's just a comfort mic.
Oh, it's.
Like
I don't
Yeah.
even know what it is. I don't
It's a
even know
prop.
what it is.
It's a prop,
It's a-
right?
it's
That's
a-
what it is. It's a prop.
It's not even plugged in right now, and I'm talking on it.
See, and he's talking. This
That's
is the fun part of you,
Yeah.
It's not plugged in, and you're not talking through it.
right?
Yeah,
So
it's not even
just
plugged in, but
comfort
I'm
mic.
talking to it. Oh,
He's just cuddling
I'll
up to the
tell
mic.
you,
Yeah.
35 people in here.
So
Oh
you know what's funny?
God.
Like,
Yeah,
all right,
Mike,
so if
that's
you want to
true.
take the
That's
channel
true.
to a different level, what's your ideas? What do you have in mind?
Well, I got, like I said, okay. You know, when you have a little capital, you have a little something behind you. You could take a ride somewhere. Okay. I don't want to give out my master plans here, folks, and my blueprints. Okay.
Okay.
Say,
It's understandable.
hang on. Say Johnny Olive Oil. Oh, Lance 33. He's got a show, Lance. He does his thing. Theendu'S. I'm giving away Willie Stargell statues for my show and everything. Okay.
As promos?
Listen, I'm giving away Willie Stargell statues Saturday, November 31st at 3:30. And if you could make it here, that would be outstanding. If I had a little capital, a little thing, if I came up here and asked people, hey, get me to Pittsburgh. Theendu'S don't do all that. Theendu'S don't do all that. I would love to be the first one in line at Lance 33's giveaway because I love Willie Stargell in baseball. Things I can't do like that.
Is that
Or
what Lance
if-
does? Lance does a collectibles type of thing?
Well, no, I'm using Lance for an example here because he's a sports
Oh,
guy.
okay. Okay.
I'm only using these people for an example right now.
Got
Or
it.
if like Patrick Ortega opened up a food stand, Theendu'S. I'm making tacos, homemade tacos. I call him the taco guy, Patrick. I'm making homemade. I would love. Do you know how wherever? Okay, say he lives in Alaska. Okay, let's keep it. He lives in New York. I would love to go to Patrick's and be the first in line to have his tacos. See, now you're bringing your crowd there to generate, to make revenue for your show. You're showing them you're doing something. Anybody could beach this, or am I just out there? a
No,
little bit?
it's understandable. But you know what, Vic?
Okay.
You're on the right path. Set
I
some
mean,
goals.
what am I going to do? Sit in a
Take
chair
baby
in a
steps.
fucking laundry room every
What you
day
got to do is
and make people laugh?
let
What?
everybody understand what you're trying to do. You're trying to improve the show. So any donations
that's
will
what
be
I'm
going
trying
towards
to
the show,
tell you.
not towards you. That's going to help.
There's different things like that. Yes. I mean, what am I going to do?
Well, like I told you
I mean,
before, if you want to go to different construction sites that you worked on and explain what you did, how things went, I'll film it for you. I'll do whatever. Just you don't
You
have
need
to be
all that.
live
I mean,
all the
you
time.
need a guy on the film. You need a guy on the camera. You got to be there explaining. Theendu'S there explaining, holding the camera, watching where I'm walking, doing that. There's no setup. There's no production. I mean,
But it's
Well,
something. It's something. It's
It's a
just
good thing
something
that you're
different.
doing. You got your head in. You're making goals. That's good. So that that's a good move, dude.
Dude, I
Right,
took
I know.
a quick video of a guy leaf blowing at 9:30 at night, and it's got 10,000 views. I did it just for a spoof.
Did it really get 10,000
that-
views?
Yes, it's got 10,000 views. Then Cooper's
So now
little
you should put
videos
it across
got
all
almost
platforms,
6,000.
dude. You got to pump it.
So it's just like that's the thing. Sometimes
It's
you
a
put
system
zero
to do this.
effort. Hang
It's
on,
like-
let me talk. Well, yeah,
I know.
You
I'm sorry. I know. I'm
you know-
like that. My bad.
mod on. Anyway, sometimes it's the thing when it's effortless and you don't even think about it is where it hits, rather than stressing out and trying. It's like and spinning your wheels. So just you know, like I said, just relax. Don't do it to a point now where it's not going to piss you off or stress you out. That's all. So,
Right.
YouTube is a source of a lot of stress and aggravation. Believe me, I understand that.
Yes.
I understand
Yes.
completely.
I know
Take
you
it
do.
yourself. It's just nothing is
You know,
intuitive. Nothing works on, you can't just figure things out. Everything's a problem. It's just, I don't know. It's just not an easy platform
not.
to do things in.
And
no, it's not.
here
It's
and there,
not.
you
One
got to have a
second,
little
guys.
luck too. You know, it's.
Yeah, luck is everything.
Well, you're on
Absolutely.
YouTube. There's a lot of videos to help too, though, dude. There's a lot of how-tos.
Why don't you go into
And they all say
StreamYard,
different things. They all say
StreamYard
different
town halls
things.
and get thrown out like Tommy?
Yeah, they all say different things. You follow them, and like for example, I can't even get this gift thing. I'm done with it. I don't care about these gift memberships. I was
ALB,
going to
stop.
give, honestly, I was going to give gift memberships
Ah,
to my channel.
ah.
I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't
I
give
know.
out gifts. I can't.
It's
So
frustrating.
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done with it.
Ant, you're a good man, Ant.
Big
You know what's funny
bones,
though?
be
It's
good.
always the good guys that are having the most trouble.
Delilah, be good.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
just
but
gotta.
it is what it is. We know what it is, so you just can't let it get to you, Theendu. We're here to support you. That's all you need to know. Whatever you
Exactly.
do, we support. Whatever you want to do, we'll support.
You know, that's a good idea. What Todd said. Tomorrow you get together and you get a little like composition book and you put some, some thoughts down on what you want to do and what's a good idea, what's a bad idea, pros and cons, and then pick what you think might work. You know, you could fail 25 times, and the 26th time, you only need one time to be successful, dude. You don't worry about the other ones that don't work.
Right. I know, guys. I know. Oh.
It's not failing, it's learning.
Dave T's got a good idea. Just get like a $5 tripod and put your phone on it, so you don't have to hold it. And I mean, there's all ideas. There's all these tons of ideas. Like
Yeah,
I
Timu,
know.
brother.
I know.
You gotta get it with the
All
gimbal,
right,
though, so
guys.
like it keeps the it's steady, right? Right, ALV?
Oh,
Yep.
make me lose my hair. What
All
hair
right, Dave.
say?
You go relax. You
There
had
you go.
enough.
All
ALV,
right.
good support, ALV. Nice talking to you tonight.
Yep. Good talking to you.
All right. Thank you, ALV.
Yep. Bye-bye.
Alrighty,
Good, brother.
you taking off, Theendu?
Yeah, I'm gonna go start my haddock and everything. What now?
All right.
4
Well, listen,
o'clock.
get a hold of me later. Let's figure out, or I'll
All
I'll
right.
text you later. Just keep your, keep near your phone or whatever, and let's have breakfast tomorrow if we can, and we'll figure it out.
Absolutely.
And,
All right. I'll call you later, Vince.
And we just got to have it at an undisclosed location because Cletus will be lurking. So
Where is he, Cletus? You better come, Cletus.
I mean, regardless, I mean, he's gonna know where I'm at now anyway. So
All right, that's okay. That's okay. But you know the best part, you could identify him now.
yeah,
He can't sneak up on you anymore. That's what sucks. You know where I'm going with that one? He can't sneak up on you no more.
I know. Yeah.
That
Yeah.
was Theendu'S favorite thing. All
So
right, Gonzalo.
two questions before I go.
Go ahead.
Have you had coffee today?
Yes, I got my
And
coffee.
and have you eaten?
I didn't eat yet.
Well, that's half your fucking problem. You're hangry right now.
Your stomach's touching your
I'm-
back.
If I went live starving, watch out.
He looks like he's starving when he's not eating. When he is eating.
I mean, what are you doing? It only takes a morsel to get you full. Go eat, will you?
Go get a cracker and some seeds.
Have a fucking Snickers, will you? Oh wow, I almost made it without swearing. Almost.
I know. That too. There's going to be no more swearing on here.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Yeah, I know.
Oh,
I mean, my show too. So yeah, go get something to eat. Get a hold of me later. All right.
I will. All right, kiddo.
All right. See you later. See no evil. See you guys.
Have a good night, Todd.
I'll be in the chat.
All right. All right, Sino. I'm out of here, baby.
Okay, brother.
Give me a buzz later.
Okay. Have a great night, everybody.
All right. Thank you, Sino Evil. All right. With that said, Now I do got a little headache. Now listen. Let me suck this all in, soak it up. Nothing's changing. We're doing what we got to do. But I just want you to understand it's still the same Theendu'S over here. So maybe tomorrow I'll pass out whatever wrench they took. I'll you know what? If I ever dream about wrenches tonight, the show tomorrow is going to be outstanding. Gianni, if I have a dream about wrenches tonight, that's what happens when after these shows. That I can't even walk. I took down the video of the fetal position video I was in. So. No, I'm not going to talk about that guy. Stop. I'm not going to end the show with that. No. Then they'll really fall in love with me. I'm not going to do it. We don't need that. Gianni, get him out of here. Gianni, I love you. God bless you. Everybody have a great night. Till tomorrow, we'll hit more on this. We'll talk more of what I missed and what I didn't say. And thank you, Susan, for expressing your thoughts today. I love it. That's what makes the show go down. And yes. And like I said, I'm out of here. Love yous. Be good.